Hi everyone, I'm Derek. I'm the CEO of iMicrobes. We're obsessed with climate change, so let me explain to you why we're so interested in methane and what we want to turn methane into. So you already heard that methane is responsible for over 10% of global warming. If methane were a country, it would be number 3 along there with concrete. And so where does all this methane come from? Well, a lot of it comes from waste. So the degradation of waste in landfills, from agriculture, from manure. So basically anything that's stinky and is rotting is going to emit biogas. And biogas is a mixture of methane and CO2. A lot of this biogas is not captured because it's not economical. So what we're doing is we've invented a new method of converting stinky biogas into new materials. And so the process is fermentation. It's very similar to beer brewing, except in the sense that you have microbes and you're feeding them something, biogas instead of grain, and you're making some material from that. Materials that are not as delicious as beer. And the key to this whole process is the microbes. And so we can program these microbes to make lots of different kinds of materials. We're programming them to make 6 different chemicals so far. So these are chemicals that are the basic ingredients. They're building blocks of lots of different materials, things that all of us use every day. And so these are large billion-dollar markets. So why hasn't anyone done this before? So what we've done is we're the first in the world to create easy-to-use microbes, easy to scale, that can eat methane, that they can actually breathe methane in. And the way we did that is by engineering and taming this amazing enzyme, the methane monooxygenase, an enzyme that people have been trying to engineer for over 20 years. And so we were the first to crack that nut. And so if you're curious as to how we made that breakthrough using the amazing tools of synthetic biology, not just CRISPR, come ask me about it. Our business model is to spin out joint ventures with partners, with large chemical producers. And we're only, we don't assume that there's a green premium for any of our products, so we're only going after markets that we can make cost competitively. Our biggest cost drivers right now is actually the microbe performance. So we're working on improving the carbon yield, getting those microbes to put all the carbon atoms into the final product. Going to larger scales obviously helps. This is our scale-up plans that we're currently working on moving from prototype to bench scale. We have 7 patent families covering our breakthroughs. We have a public letter of intent from AkzoNobel, a large European chemical producer, seed funding from Y Combinator and others. And a lot of this work was funded from grants from 6 different agencies, including the EPA. So right now we're focusing on fine-tuning our microbes, signing our first revenue-generating partnership, and scaling up to demo scale, which for us is 10,000 tons per year. We're looking for intros to large companies that make organic waste. We're hiring fermentation engineers, and we're looking to meet investors who are aligned with our carbon mission. So this is the team. The 3 of us founded Industrial Microbes, Liz, Snow, and I. We used to work at LS9, where we did similar things with sugar, and so we're excited to meet all of you. Thanks.